Okay, hello, captains. I just wanted to walk you guys through these steps on how to share your Google slide with your team. So, what you want to do first of all is you want to go ahead and type in slides.google.com. Okay, and then, oops, I only put slide. You want to make sure you put slides. Okay, and then you'll see this icon pop up, Google Slides with the icon right there. You can either log in that way or you could just go to your apps and click on this icon right here, Slides. Okay, so let me do that one more time just so you got it. Slides.google.com. And then I could click on that, or I could just click on this icon right here. Okay, then maybe some slides you've made in the past will pop up. Okay, these might look a little familiar to you guys because this is what we use for my class. And what you want to do though is you want to go to blank, okay, to start a new presentation. You can go through your template gallery and you might find something you like, but if you want to get creative and add your own background and everything, go ahead and go to blank. You're going to click on that, okay? And then what I would do if I were you is, well, it's really up to you. If you want to go ahead and set up the theme and everything, you could go through and look at different themes that you might want to use for your presentation, just so your group already has something to work off of, okay? And if you want to add slides, you could go ahead and go over here. And if you just click the plus, it'll give you a new slide formatted already. If you don't like the format, you could change it to whichever format you want. Okay. And then after you've done that, after you've kind of set it up, I would go ahead and title it first before I even share it. So let's say you're group 3. We could title it Group 3 ACE Presentation. Okay, and now that you have that saved, what you want to do is go ahead and share it, okay? And you could either do this a couple of ways. One, you could go ahead and type in, right? You could go ahead and type in your group's email addresses. And when you type them in, they'll pop up, and then type in the next one, okay? And they'll pop up. And then you want to make sure after you type in, well, let me go back and do that. You want to make sure after you type them in, you have them on editor, because if they're on viewer, they're not going to be able to type on it. If they're on commenter, they won't be able to type on it. Make sure they are on editor, and then you notify them. You could put a message here. There is our presentation. And then you could go ahead and send. Okay, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it would be you could go down here where it says get link, and then where it says change link to Riverside Unified School District, click on that. And then where it says Riverside Unified School District viewer, you could go ahead, click on that, change it to editor, okay? And then copy link, and then you're done. And then you can go to your email account and send it to your group. So if I go over here and I go to my inbox, this is kind of the long way of doing it. Go over here, go to my inbox, and then I click compose. Of course, it would take a long time while it's on my inbox. Let me get out of that until it's loaded. Okay, and then I click compose, and then I just type in the email addresses of who's all involved, put here presentation in the subject box, and then I could just paste my link here. And then I could go ahead and send that, and they'll have a copy of the link. That's honestly the hard way. I wouldn't do it that way if I were you, just because it's it's a longer process. If I were you, I'll just go here, click share, type in the name of the people you want to share it with. Just put in these for example. Okay, and then make sure they're on editor, and then click send. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know.